There's no place like Price Cutter for the holidays. And Travis Burks, you always bring us the best ideas for that holiday meal that maybe we haven't thought of before. Maybe something's on sale or maybe just something new and different.
Right. Yeah. That's the idea. Spread the love, right?
Spread the love.
There you go.
Spread the love.
What'd you bring today?
Well, let's just start on this end. Okay. So snacking items, you know, a lot of times people are starting to gather for different parties and things, whether it's work or family or friends or whatever it may be. So some stuff we've got in the ad this week with like the Seabass butterfly shrimp down there breaded. So you could just throw those in the air fryer, put them out, finger foods.
Yum.
Same way with the shrimp there. Those shrimps are cooked, so they're cooked, peeled in the vein, they're ready to go. So there's this
bag. Okay, so this one is this. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I am always.
Great.
Yeah, with shrimp, I love it so much, but I just feel like sometimes I can't cook it right.
It's easy.
Yeah, it really is.
And then like the seafood dips that are also there in the front, there's a few different flavors of those. So
these are good.
You could put those out with crackers, or you could stuff with them if you wanted to, peppers or mushrooms or whatever it may be.
Smoked salmon, all kinds of great
Yeah,
things. Crab
fun
dip,
stuff.
that's
Oh yeah, smoky bacon crab, smoked salmon, Cajun crab. Oh my gosh.
It's all good stuff. Of course, ponchos. We always talk about that. That's some good stuff. Those, all three flavors of those. And you'll find those in the deli. I just like to talk about those because we're also going to talk about Guy's chips here in a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, so these ran, if we want to pan over just a bit to this cheese dip. Yeah, these are good. By the way, guys, when last time we brought this, we were all eating that queso cold, and everybody was talking about how
good
usually,
it is even cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually that stuff you have to heat up, but that's really good just cold, just like it is.
That says a lot.
It really does.
Yummy,
So
yummy.
good.
Little Smokies in the ad this week with Carolina Pride, so you could throw those in a crock pot or what have you there, or bacon wrap them if you wanted to. Put a little brown sugar
all
on top.
Kinds of good stuff.
Little finger foods. This big bag here towards the back, those are fully cooked hot wings. You know, everybody loves wings, so those are just as simple as throwing them in the oven for about 15 minutes and they're done.
Could you do it in the air?
You could do it in the air fryer. You just got to watch them because they aren't fully cooked. So
okay.
you don't want to dry them out.
Right.
Gotcha.
But they're good and tasty.
Is that a buffalo sauce on the outside?
That's just a buffalo, yeah, just
Okay,
like a
yum.
hot buffalo. They're not really hot. They just have that seed.
Oh, that's so good.
I know.
And then we'll move on down a little bit farther with the hams and turkeys that are also in the ad this week for Christmas. So now it's the time to start getting all those things. So you make sure you get what you're looking for.
Trav, how soon should people start getting those turkeys and
Now.
hams?
I'd start now.
yesterday.
I would start now.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate times where there's probably not enough to go around with everybody.
Oh,
But
no.
we try to make that happen with different varieties and,
Yes.
and things like that. So
Yeah, that's true. You do.
you'll find something. You just have to stop by.
You'll have something to eat.
So with the Smithfield spiral sliced ham, those are easy, fully cooked. You just throw them in the oven, warm them up. You could put some more seasoning on there if you wanted to, and they're already sliced. So you're
Oh,
basically
I like that they're sliced.
Oh, that's easy.
they're cut around the bone, so very easy.
Yeah.
As well as with Kentucky Legend, has a quarter slice ham too. Crutchmeyer, these here. There's also a whole boneless ham too, so they can tie those and cut them for you in the shop if you want them to, or you could just cook them whole.
Those look so pretty.
Yeah.
Don't they? On a table. Yeah.
It's fun. And then, of course, with Frick's, being a local company, there's some of those. They've got half hams. They've got the gourmet hams. They've got these quarter-slice hams, too, that are seasoned. This like a honey ham.
Oh, gosh, that looks so good.
There's a honey ham. There's a smoked ham. So those are yummy.
And if you have leftovers, you can just make sandwiches.
Absolutely.
Sandwiches.
Oh,
for
I
days.
love
Yeah.
sandwiches after things.
Yeah,
After
and we make
Christmas.
little ham and cheese sandwiches with those, too.
Those sounds delicious.
So they're fun.
Yes.
And then moving on to some beef, there's tri-tips are in the ad this week, briskets, which tri-tips right there, as well as rib roast.
That's a hunk of meat right there.
Yeah.
It
that's a
really
rib
is.
I don't even know if that fit in my crock pot.
And we have some seasonings and different things too that you could season those with.
Yeah.
But they can cut any size you want. There's also the bone-in ribeye steaks too that are in the ad too for the same price. So your choice.
Good.
Whatever you
Good,
want to do
good.
there. Fresh turkeys.
Luckily,
have-
I got two
Small or
turkeys
large? Yeah.
at Thanksgiving, so now I have one for Christmas.
There you go. Yeah. If you wanted to go quick and easy, there you go. That's done. A little brine. We offer a couple of different brines that you could do, and then Cook's
This one?
half hams here. Yep. There's butts and shanks on those that are in the ad this week as well. So pick out whatever size you want.
Yeah.
The difference again between the butts and the shanks is the shanks have that extra ham piece on the back that you could use for beans or what have you there.
Exactly.
So, and then we're going to talk about
Yeah,
this.
this is-
So this
Yeah.
whole boneless pork loin, we've talked about these before. And something I'm going to give it a try is braiding one of these and smoking it. So basically you cut it into two pieces down the middle
Yeah.
and then just braid it like you would braid hair or what have you. Season it and then just throw it on the smoker.
So
That
what
sounds
is,
Let it cook
pretty.
away.
is there a taste difference, you think, or is it just cooked differently? Or does it
I think it's
look
just going to
pretty?
cook. I think I'm going to find out. I haven't done it
Okay.
yet. But I've seen it of course, on TikTok. So
Oh yeah.
Send us a picture.
we're gonna
fun,
give it
yeah.
a try, and I think it'd be a new way to do the new age crown roast. You know.
We want to see that, Travis. That's
So that'll be
great.
fun. That'll be fun and
Pretty.
different. Again, with some sides that Reese's is offering, with the 3 holiday ones, with the stuffing, and then these maple sweet potatoes and the gravy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good
Yum,
stuff. That
yes.
stuffing is very good.
I
It's so
can't.
good. And I know you like to mix yours.
I do.
Make one and then add some to it.
And it adds,
That's
yeah.
perfect for that if you wanted to have a little crispy, a little mushy kind of
Yeah.
thing there too. And then we'll talk about these 3 new flavors of guys' chips that they're
Let's
offering
do.
too. So I know you're interested in wanting to give these a try.
Yes,
right?
here, let's open
All right.
these.
So let's open those. Those are a French fry seasoning tater chip.
Here, I'll hold this.
Something
Yep.
new.
I've never heard of this flavoring. This is called French fry seasoning. I'm like, what does that even mean? So,
The Kansas City Joe seasoning. It's just sprinkled on there. Tell me what you think.
it tastes like the seasoning they put on those fries at that one restaurant. I can't remember what restaurant though.
It's good.
It is good? Yep.
It's good.
Now I know this is Guys chips, and maybe this is my brain, but I'm thinking Five Guys. You know the
The
fries,
burger
the
place?
seasoning,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not real sure.
But it does. Do you remember having those French fries and having that
It
seasoning?
tastes familiar.
Yeah, it tastes familiar to me.
It's good.
Have you had
So-
one, Trav? Do you want one?
I'm good right now.
He's good.
So along with these items, there's hundreds of other things that we've got in the meat shops. From the seafood that you could choose from, whether you're wanting to do crab legs, lobster tails, salmon, tuna, whatever you want to do, it's there as well.
Yeah.
Fresh and frozen choices.
Love it.
Service counters are full of different things if you're wanting to do jalapeno poppers
Oh, yeah.
or bacon wrapped asparagus or mushrooms or anything like that. That's also there for you to pick from and choose from and
Right.
do that. Fillets, some people like to do beef for Christmas, so there's several different choices of beef to do that with too.
That sounds great. Travis, we always appreciate you coming in. Hey, guys,
glad to be
go
here.
get your hams and your turkeys right now. All right, you heard what Travis said. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Yeah, thank
Trav.
you. Thanks
Good
for
to
having
see
me.
you. All right, when we come back, we're playing a pot of potpourri. Not really playing, but we're going to find out what's in there. Jeremy's all
really
about
good.
these chips.
Yeah.
Well, it's unique.
Yeah, it's different.
I identified the